way you want me to think. And all the blinds will go up and all the doors will open. Never be wrong.
We're Foundation from Atlanta, fucking Georgia! Let's exercise some demons! I need you! I can't do this without you! Can you feel it? Oh! I am the elevation above the enemy. I take my drink, go, shut, and spit on the bed. I carry like a sword. Not by my way. Who can I trust? On my own. For the crown. I am lost. I thought myself to this a battle. It will continue. Confusion, open mouth. Revolution, violence. I'm a witness for too long. And choke on their work as we applaud. We're gonna go. The war, follow me on. So I will lash out till I have no fight left. And when they come for me, on my way. Get up here. On my way. Before I lay it at their feet, I will live at least once in my head. The jaws of a lion. To know the aching joy of my undefended. With my heart, I'm burning. With my heart, I'm burning. From compromise. This goes out to the kid in the Seattle straight edge varsity jacket. I don't wanna feel any culture. I already do. And no matter when, gonna move this wrong. If you were looking me to let you in at the front, forget. I don't care what they say. The sun will shine another day. I'd rather do not to walk away. It's not the worst thing to happen in my life. Now I don't know what to prefer. With my body in the prison, I can't escape. This is greatness. All in motive, give me soul. Pick up the pieces. To your fucking bones. Well them. You got love. They can flood the street. Can't remember last time I felt the sun press against my face. I will not drown. I'm not about to walk away. But let me ask you. Look at what? I don't believe in God. Check, check, check. I don't believe in God or heaven. But I know that there's a warm place in hell for me and my friends. Broken, born of the cliff. We ain't got each other, and then it's all. Niggas sick with busted heart. Run through with great breath. Looking damn us. We damn them well first. I never said we were good. Never said we were They say on this rock. I never said I was good. Said I was righteous. If we're meant for the gallows, then this world will never return. Drop the switch. And you 6 son of a bitches know who you are. In the spirit of keeping things moving, I'm gonna keep it a little bit light tonight because you've been here all fucking day. You've been pitting for every fucking band. You've been going out there and supporting them. I myself got here late because I ran a race this morning with a bunch of kids that I coach at my school. I wanted to be here early because I really wanted to see Killing Frost and Silver and Scarab, but I got here just as they were playing. And as soon as I walked in the last song, I was so fucking bummed. But I did get to see the almighty motherfucking Death Threat. So, a long time ago when I was a little fucking sprat, we had this amazing venue in Atlanta called Under the Couch. And Death Threat played there one time with Striking Distance, and I think Count Me Out. And I didn't really know who they were. I was like, who's Death Threat? Oh, an American Nightmare. Yeah, but that's a whole nother thing. So Death Threat. They played, and I was like, I don't really know this band. And my friend Matt was like, oh, you just got to get in there and start moshing. And I said, okay, because I'm a little kid, and that's what you do when you're a little kid at hardcore shows. And I swear to God, I think they opened with Dead at Birth. I had like neck armor, kind of coming off the 90s, so a lot of beads. Somebody just fucking grabbed me by my beads and then threw me across the room. They busted and went everywhere, and I said, this is the best fucking live band I've ever seen in my life. Make some noise for Death Threat. Every band playing this fest is fucking phenomenal. I expect nothing less from Bob and John and the thousands of other people who help put this thing on every year. And so I have to say something about that because a lot of what I've heard today has been kind of like heartwarming. It's been an epiphany for me where people are like, I never saw you guys play. I literally got into hardcore the year you guys broke up.
and I've been waiting to see you play, and that means a lot that you would sit around and wait for fucking almost 10 years. But this would not have fucking happened if it wasn't for Bob Wilson. And I know he's gonna try to like hide behind the people on the side of the stage, because he's that kind of guy. He doesn't seek a lot of accolades and what's the word I'm looking for? Praise for the thing that he does. He just wants to put on a fucking amazing hardcore show, whether it be in this huge fucking room full of all of you guys, or some local bands playing at a VFW hall. He wants to make sure that every show is amazing. And that's kind of what this song is about, because this is awesome. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, this is amazing. I'm like literally fucking shaking in my knees by this reaction right now, so thank you. But sometimes, and everybody here knows when they go back to their scene, wherever the fuck you're from, there's gonna be those days, there's gonna be those nights where you show up to the venue and you're one of 3 fucking people there, your goon friends, and you go to see the band, and that's what really fucking matters. This song is for everybody that takes those hits and they keep moving. It's called Purple Heart.
On the white flag, with a bullet through to break, from the heart's grip, it's just stupid heart. What happened to the code of honor? It's not your room. I just was granted good. Now, turn to sun. Where is the road? We swung out resistance of the noisy voice-based wall. With a piercing scratch, but a real and ugly head. You'll find anyone, everything, trying to crumble. Why have I been so blind to the traitors of my faith? This comes to pass. Now seems so obvious, and I know with my teeth, or place my tongue in my cheek when I say, when I the long road here, I'm a bastard, this until I set this up, the road full stop. Never thought of the pain and burn. The place so big, someone who will break it. Nothing. Someone that they are painted. Show me! Show me! Let us go! fucking these guns. You can't stand, you can't stop. On these dreams, I've seen your kind on the third. On this fucking dream, and I've seen your kind. This song goes out to the straight edge kids. This song goes out to anyone who's fighting addiction. I need you. Has been fun. The reason's gonna be. The down, born into addiction. Get down from their blood. I stop to the wrong. And it's wrong. Vision and they will. And on the one of breaking. On the one who's breaking. What will this make Saturday night? Nothing will break them. As a person, on the bully me. Good, still for the body. Silence the hunger with their belly. There's nothing to fear. And I'm the one who brings it. What will this make Saturday night? All too clear. As another person tells themselves, beat the monster. Kick them on their knees. And you think they're going to work? That's me wrong. Look around. Run from this human quality. Velvet strip. Your future. Spread your future. Away. If this is what you call sane. I didn't know we were gonna stop there, so I get to talk about straight edge. Straight edge, Xing up, being a kid, having a very superior attitude about everybody and everything. Bob, you know what I'm talking about. But for real, so I've been teaching the last 7 years, and I think this song, thank you, gets a lot more context. I'm gonna tell you a story, and I'm gonna try not to name names, but in addition to being a teacher, I'm also a track and cross country coach. And I used to coach this really difficult kid. Very difficult in the classroom, difficult on the track, but fuck, was he so funny and so fucking fast and just kind of an amazing, brilliant person when he wasn't just being like a little fucker, which is hard for me because I'm like, bro, I get it. That shit is fun. Just please not here in the classroom. But I used to take him home a lot because he never had a ride. Lived with his like great grandma, I think. And I was driving him home from school one day, and we're going down this kind of like, I'm not gonna say one of the worst streets in Atlanta, but not a very great one. And this woman was out in the middle of the street, clearly high as a fucking kite, kind of doing a little dance and song. And she was like, hey, baby, hey. Like trying to stop my car, and I was like, oh, I'm not stopping the car. And we kept driving, I was like, oh shit. And I was like, did you know her? And he said, yeah, that's my mom. And I was like, oh, should I have stopped? He said, no, she kind of stays out in the streets. She's addicted to drugs. And when I think about that last song, I wrote that at a time in my life when I was very young and very, fuck drugs, fuck alcohol, fuck smoking. I still kind of feel that way. But I've never had something like that
happen in my life. My parents struggled with alcoholism, and that was a whole other thing, but they still kind of raised me. They still kept jobs. This kid didn't have anybody. He had a relative who was probably gonna fucking knock off any day. And that's his last thread. Every day, probably almost every day, he comes home from school and he gets to see that thread over and over and over again. And that breaks my heart, and that's why I'm 41 today. And I will still look at people who are like, oh, you don't drink? You don't do drugs? Like, what do you do for fun? And I'm like, so many other motherfucking things in life. And as you get older, you try to keep that fucking piss and vinegar in you, but the weight of the world kind of crushes down on you and you get filled with all this fucking apathy. And that's what this next song is about. It's about not going into that fucking darkness. It's called Failure Breeds Failure! We are making great. This is to take our fingers from the fucking soil and get left with the dirt of the ground. Nor makes our finally of the generation. Whose fear and answer becomes a sickness. Youth will harden and the old guard stand. Fight the rest, those who refuse to fight. Those around me, bury their sins into their chest as they march into the heart of darkness. I refuse to break this. Break forth, a place of darkness. A bruising harshness built on fire. Failure. Break fire. Failure. In the immortal words of Ringworm, there is no God. I go down, the same man. One bullet and I just make the world sing. From the fucking bottom, I wouldn't drink. For a second chance to watch him on the next day. I'll let it roll. Put it down. I go down. I take up a bed with my last bullet and will keep the world sing. From those who want their hands of blood and his blood, waiting for the another. Very 6 feet closer to the center from this suffering world. As we inherit it, how can you ask me to believe? Not this one. It's not too much. As we take paper into the dead, the lie. Cause the goddamn truth is get up here, I need you. Doesn't matter what we do. What we do. Doesn't matter what we do. What we do. There's no perfect tomorrow. fucking matters. This song for Dave Sausage. Mine, and I said, no nothing like my heart. Mine, was still true. I just didn't work. Now, will I did. I'm nothing shit and walk away. How many times I passed through this fire before I get burned? I'll die. I hurt myself more than anyone else. Where the hell me? When I refuse to help myself. Mine! Mine! The shadows on the fucking wall. And shame runs to me like a blazing chest. This fear, it keeps me from letting you burn. I'll stand alone, but not by myself. One, two, three, four. What is my access to the bed? I'll find myself guilty for the things I am. For the things I've done. Lord Yoon Sang-do from the Looney Tunes. Have you guys been to Disorder Vinyl in Atlanta? Good, I need you guys to go in there every time you come to Atlanta. Ask them if they sell little plastic sleeves for your records. He loves that. All right, we're on the home stretch here. And now I'm gonna shut the fuck up. This is the last three. And they kind of all go into each other. Oh shit, they're gonna play Devotion 1. That's never happening. Sorry, Sam. Thank you for putting out that comp. So I had a long talk with a friend recently where he and I both kind of confided in each other that we have this weird syndrome. And I know that at least 50% of this room does the same thing. We go, we be social, and then before we go to do that, we kind of sit in our cars and we're like, does anybody even want to fucking talk to me? Like our closest friends. Does anybody even want to talk to me? They want to see me. And then after we leave and we had a great time, I'm like, fuck, I hope I didn't like say something stupid and push one of my friends away or make them dislike me. And that's a really complicated feeling. I'm sure everybody at this point at some station in your life has felt that way. And it's not an easy feeling because all we really have are those little interactions. We come in alone, we leave alone, and if you have fucking brain problems like me, you create your own darkness on a fucking daily basis to close yourself off to everything positive in your life. Now, to be transparent, I've had kids in the last 8 years, and so I have these little nuggets running around me where I'm like, oh, that's not so bad, it's pretty awesome, I should probably stick around for that. But, I say this because those people in your life, those are those little perforations of light that kind of help push you through, right? Sometimes it seems like this is like, after the band broke up, I went through one of the hardest times of my life, not just because the band wasn't playing, I like needed to put this to rest for a long time. But then I went through some major life changes, and I didn't fucking reach out to anybody. And that's where people go into these holes that they don't come back out of. And thankfully, I had very pushy friends in my life that would be like, hey, you good? Hey, I'm checking in on you. Hey, I'm calling you. And I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'll just get off the phone. But they knew I wasn't good, and they kept pushing on me. In fact, these people on the fucking stage right now always checked in on me. And I wrote this song years ago because I haven't always been a great friend. I would argue right now I'm not a great friend sometimes because I just get in my own fucking head and I block stuff out. But I wrote this song after we had a friend in the band pass away. He was in the hospital for a long time, and I would come up with excuses constantly to not go see him. I'll see him next week. He's gonna get out. He's gonna be fine. He didn't get out. He wasn't fine. He passed away, and I never got to see my friend again. And I think about that at least once a week where I'm like, what would he be bringing into this world right now if he was still around? And everybody in here has probably lost somebody close in their life, a friend especially. Maybe they're not dead. Maybe they're locked up. Maybe they're sick and they can't go out. And you kind of get to be here and be their voice and be their joy in this world. This is my sorry. This is my apology to all my friends who did that for me, and I haven't always reciprocated that. This song is going out to my friend Malene because she has a friend right now, Ola, from Quality Control Records in the UK, who's in jail right now. And the government's holding her in a weird limbo. Well, we're not gonna try you, we're not gonna charge you, but we're not gonna let you go either. And she might be there for a fucking very long time. And her friend is over here trying to crowdsource money to help her cause and to fucking just have people write her letters. Even if you don't know her, give her something to do while she's in this fucking dark space. Because as I said before, some people go in those dark spaces and they don't come out. And I need for everyone to come out of that fucking dark room because the less of us there is, the more fucked up people there are. This song is called Anthem for Redemption.
To be a burning with an open hand, full foot across my face, then walked away. Like something burn, and then something. I'm much longer. Back this shit, watching from driving like this. Through the fall, I swear I'm closing in. Satisfied with the simplest things I said. I like that, and the way I prepare. And I know I'm not. I'll do anything, anything. dying. This is Devotion Part 2. You think they brought this in here for you not to fucking use it? This does not belong to me. This belongs to you. Got by a friend. I'll put myself back. I'll take contact, and there is no room to hate myself. It's judgment done. We live like this. We live like this. Insanity. Into anyone, even the unseen. As long as it will stay. Feel good and free. We'll put our trust into anything. If it takes away the problem. Uncheck the emptiness goes unchecked. Of this devotion. Attachment done. With a light that breaks me. No, I can't blame you. Now you got no step. The bit you're done. The truth on the edge of a rope. Never see someone so scared of death. God, problem, go unfixed. The anger goes unchecked. The emptiness goes unpacked. Of this devotion. I don't want to die. I want to be alive. And if you want to be alive, get the fuck up here. You can't fight if you're afraid to get hit. You can't love if you're afraid to be loved. But I'm telling you, the spring will come, the spring will come, the spring will come. The moment we're born. The sound done will you win. We live lost, we're invincible. but there's a truth that is just ignored. Time will you wait? Bring back to done. Every lesson feeling me sunk. Being within a song, waiting for time, breathe out blood. Men not conquer. Enemy run. I need you up here. We're Foundation from Atlanta.